Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show. Road to the show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 98, wow. And we're just 2 away from 100, and we're getting ready here for a series here against the Cleveland Indians. As you see there, Detroit just 5 games out of first place there in the American League Central. And we are getting ready for Cleveland, who are also 5 games behind in the Central Division in the American League. So this is going to be between two teams right now that are just right now kind of middle of the road right now, and really need to get a win here. Of course, we would like to see Detroit pull a series win out of here against Cleveland, as they've been struggling as of late here, especially with Bonds. His bat has not been really coming alive here, and we'll see what he can do here. Now, in the last episode, Bonds was 5 of 29 in those 2 series combined, and we'll have to see if he can turn things around here. He was just 5 of 20 there in that Kansas City series there in the last episode, so we'll definitely have to see what he can do here in this series here against Cleveland. So we'll go ahead top of the first here, 2 outs, nobody on board, and we'll see what Bonds can do here with an 0-1 pitch here. He'll swing, and that one will be popped out there to deep to left, and that right there will be an out. So he will be out on. He will retire there on his first at bat there. He'll get 4 points there, as we're still doubling up our points. That one is going to be a nice shot right past the second baseman there. That's going to get him a single. So he is now have a hit here in the series. So first game here for this series here, he started off with a pop out, and now he has a hit here. So nice job here from Bonds. Like I said, he's been struggling here as a bit. And, you know, he's been in talks for trades. You know, he wants to get traded. He doesn't want to be here in Cleveland anymore, but we'll see here. This is going to be a turn to a double play right there. That's a twin killing right there. And right there, that will ruin your momentum as a team, as that's going to be 2 away, and that's going to end the inning. So after 5, Detroit leads it 2-1. Now go top of the 8th here. Now you see 1 for 3 for the day for Bonds, a run and a single for him. And we'll see here what he can do here with nobody on board. 0-1 pitch here. That's going to be a floater up there to first baseman right there. He's going to make a nice play. Nice job there, as that's going to be a retired bat there for Bonds. And he will have to see here. Yeah, they hold on to the lead there. 2-1 final score there, as Anibal Sanchez gets his 10th win of the year, and Masterson gets his 8th loss of the year. And they win that one 2-1. Bonds 1 for 4 with a run. So of course, now his average is kind of dipped down to almost near 300 here. He's around about 315 for this season here. So we'll see here what he'll do against Danny Salazar, as Drew Smiley will be on the mound for us. 21 starts, 6-6 for the year, with a 4.07 ERA. So we'll see here what Cleveland could do here in this second game of the series here, as he was 1 for 4 just a night ago. So you see 96 RBIs here. He is trailing behind the leader right now, who is his own teammate, Miguel Cabrera there. And there you see, that's going to be a twin killing. No, actually, no, they only get 1 there. They get Bonds there at first. We'll see the replay here. And a nice play here defensively from the first baseman. He just does a great job there, throwing the ball there and trying to get the runner at second, but runner at second is safe. Top of the 3rd now, 2 outs here. This is going to be, up the middle there. That's going to get the force out there at second. And again, Bonds and the team just struggling here as we get to the end of the 3rd. No score. Top of the 6th here. The Cleveland leads it here by 3, but not anymore, as Bonds just smacks that one right over the right field wall there. That is going to be a home run. That's his 32nd of the season. Nice job there from Bonds, as now he has helped his team to pull in within 2 now here in this ball game here. His 32nd of the season. Nice job there for Bonds. Of course, he is struggling, like I said, been at the plate here with RBIs and home runs. I believe Cabrera, as you see there, he's getting ready to come up the bat. I believe he right now leads in the American League here. And you see 380 there going to deep right field there. Nice job. And hopefully this will get a rally going here in this inning here and get back the lead here. Top of the 8th here. Nobody on board, 2 outs, and that's going to be a line drive right there. Just a little pickup play right there to the shortstop there, and that will end the inning there. As we'll see here, after 8, they lead it by 2, and they continue to hold on to that lead and to win the game 3-1 there, final score, as Salazar gets his 9th win of the year. So, you know, with him struggling and whatnot, I figured, you know what, maybe a change of a batting stance would happen. Will maybe be the case where he can get out of his rut here. So we're going to try to change his batting stance here. I was thinking about using the same stance that I used for my guy in Rashad's Bolden's Road to Show. But then I started thinking, you know, Chris Davis has been pretty good here as of late in this game, and he's one of the home run leaders right now. I'm thinking, you know, he's pretty good. I've seen him in other Road to Show series here on YouTube, and I figured, you know what, maybe we'll just go ahead and use his batting stance for right now. See how this works for Bonds, and see, you know, maybe there's a different, maybe there's some different luck. Maybe I can get some luck going for him when it comes to hitting stance here. So we're going to change his hitting stance here, and of course personalize his different stuff for his batting and whatnot that you can do in of course in this year's game and, you know, past year's games. So we're going to change it up here just a little bit, try to see if we can freshen up his batting stance, and maybe hopefully this will get something going here for him, because he's been in a rut here as of late. So we're going to use Chris Davis here as we get ready for the final game of this series here. There you see the records right there. Identical records right now, as both these two teams are fighting for 3rd spot here in the American League here. Of course, both teams would like to be in first place right now. They got enough time here. We got about, you know, about 2 months left here of the season, 2.5 months. So we still got quite a bit of baseball here yet to play. So we'll take a look here, and we'll see here, top of the first here with the runner on board, 1 out, 1-1 pitch there for Bonds. A nice double play here from Cleveland, and yeah, they turn that one real good, real quick. There you see he'll get 24 points for that effort there, and there you see they now lead it by 1 here in the 4th now. This one's going to be a chip shot there. That one's going to get into the glove of the right fielder there, as Bonds gets 33 points for that 6th pitch at bat there. But no contact, get him there safely at first. So after 4, Cleveland leads it 1-0. Still 1-0 here on top of the 7th here with a runner on board here. And Bonds, yeah, that ball is long gone. He knows it. Maybe this new batting stance is going to help him, as that one's a clean shot out to deep center field there. That is his 33rd of the season. That's going to drive in 2 runs there. And now that makes it now, I believe, 2-1 here. We'll take a look here. 72 points there for his effort. Again, like I said, we're using our double multiplier here, and we'll see here. Nice swing right there. Yeah, I think he definitely knew, as you take a look here. He knows that ball is long gone. That ball just swung smooth out of the ballpark right there, and that will help them get the lead. Now 2-1, top of the 8th here. And we got runs on 1st and 2nd here with 1 out. Yeah, that's a nasty little pitch right there as he went after that one. That's going to be a strikeout there. And that's going to have Bonds walking back to the dugout, thinking to himself, what the hell was I thinking? So there you see the coach thinking probably the same thing here with Bonds. So to get to the top of the 10th here, tied 5 all here. Nobody on board and nobody out. Bonds will hit that one to first. That's a nice hit, but that one gets snagged there by the first baseman. And that retires him there on that play there. As we'll see here, Cleveland Indians wearing their alternate jerseys there. I love those little bit of a throwback there. But yeah, they get the out there. So now we'll go top of the 12th here. Still tie 5 all here. Bonds 1 for 5 in this ball game here. He had a 2-run shot there back there early in the game here. Now runner on first here with 1 out. 0-2 pitch. That right there, that's going to get a twin killing. Yes, that will end the inning there. And Bonds is like, are you serious? Come on, I was there before the ball was. And no, I thought he was going to get a replay here, but no, he does not get caught. He gets caught there. And we'll see here that the Indians come back. They score 2 more runs. Of course, Bonds them come back with a run there, but not enough. Just a run shy to win that ball game. The final score 7-6, as Bonds is 1 for 6 in that ball game. Home run, 2 RBIs, a run, and a strikeout. So we'll see here. We'll go ahead and sim, and we're going to go ahead and sim, and yeah. So we're in the month of August now, and does not look like, yeah, we're 5 games out of first place, and does not look like we are going to be able to move on as possible trade we've been asking for quite a few, for the last 2 months now, and looks like yeah, we're gonna end up being with the Tigers, but we still have a shot here, so I think that's the reason why the Tigers do not want to move him. Of course, personally, Bonds thinks otherwise. He's been very vocal there in the press, saying that he was wanting to get traded. And he was wanting to move out of Motown as soon as possible, go to another contender. But by the looks of it, the front office look like they got some pretty good, I think they got a good feeling that things are going to happen for them, and it's going to work out for them for the best. So we'll see if that's true here, coming up here in the next couple of episodes. We'll see here, as we like to say, we're just 5 games out of first place, so really, I guess, as a front office guy, I guess you don't want to move anybody because you never know. You could go the positive direction and start winning games and be in the position there to take the division. But at the same time, you don't want a guy that's doing well and you guys are having a tough time there, and he gets frustrated and just it ends up being a sore spot for your team and just end up imploding there, as you still got about a month and 3 weeks left in your season. So we'll have to see how that works out here coming up in the next couple of episodes. So definitely come on back as we take on James Shields and the Royals there in the 3-game series. Justin Verlander will be on the mound there. You see his numbers there for the season. He'll take on James Shields, big game James, there in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out other great series here on ESGNet, especially if you want more Road to Show with Theo Bonds. Subscribe. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.